Hey everybody, it is Friday, finally. Happy Friday. I hope you're all well. I have some errands to do this afternoon and I figured I'd take you along with me. First, I have to stop at the library and drop this book off. This is The Joy of Missing Out. I just finished it. And it's a book, Live More by Doing Less. And it's talking about prioritizing all the things that we have to do. Everybody gets 24 hours in a day, and it seems, some people that they just don't get everything done. And it breaks it down in different categories of priority and efficiency and effectiveness and that sort of thing. So it was helpful for some things with me. I am very busy at work, not very busy at home. My kids are grown. One lives at home temporarily, but yeah. So it was a good book. So it is by Tanya Dalton. That's the cover, Joy of Missing Out. So if you are a mom or dad and you juggle kids at home, a career, getting your kids to after school activities, just everything, even if you don't have kids at home, like I said, you can be very busy. This is a good book. This is a good book. So yeah, it has little testimonies by other people and what worked for them. So enough of that talk. I will pick you up when we're at the library, and then I have to go to the Dollar Tree. I was going to go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow on my day off, but I figured I'd go today. I have to get some things from work, or things for work, and then just a couple other things for myself. So, like I said, I was going to do this tomorrow, but I figured I would just be at home and do laundry and whatever else. I really don't feel like leaving the house tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, and I'll take advantage of that time to clean. So let's go to the library. I'm not going inside. I'm using the book depository that is outside. So you can just drop things off outside. There's CDs and DVDs permitted. Book drop, deposit one item at a time. Book depository. Whoop. And the book's been deposited. So this is what I wore today. I got these these floral pants at Walmart about a year or two ago, and I have a charcoal color cardigan, pink shirt, and my pink barefoot shoes. Let's go to the car. Okay, so we deposited the book in the book depository, and now we're going to go to the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure which Dollar Tree I want to go to, though. There's one right over here, and let's see what's on the list. Let's see what's on my Dollar Tree list. Seeds. This is more for stuff for the residents. Seeds, jelly beans, baggies, ribbon, and soil. Now the soil is because we're going to be planting seeds, seed starters in a couple weeks for their garden. And I want to get a big bag of it, but I also want to get big bag, a big bag of potting soil, because we got 40 people that like to plant. So I'll just get the seeds, jelly beans, little baggies. I have something I need to do for the residents. I'll probably do that with you guys maybe this weekend. But I do need a bag of potting soil, a small one, because I'm here in my car. I propagated a baby off my spider plant. My spider plant has a bunch of babies on it, and I propagated one, and all kinds of roots are growing. So clean my glasses. So I need to get just a small bag, and I've gotten Dollar Tree soil before, so I think we should be okay with the Dollar Tree soil for me, because the bag's small. So anyways, I am talking. I'm not sure which Dollar Tree I'm going to go to, but we're about to find out. So I'll see you at the Dollar Tree. Okay, here we are at the Dollar Tree, and I just drove by a plant nursery, and they have all their pansies out. You know, pansies are the plants that are hardy in the colder weather, and I usually get one right as soon as they come out, usually like a yellow, maybe a white or a purple, but I can't afford it this week because I'm waiting. Little traffic here. I'm waiting for my rent check to clear, so I'm spending no money this weekend at all, except for this little stuff that's in here. But most of the stuff that I have to get is going to be paid for by my employer because it's resident stuff. So, but yeah, I'm not doing any big purchases or anything, not even a hanging flower pot. But I do want to start decorating my balcony for the spring. It's like 65 degrees right now here where I am, and it's sunny. It's been raining all week, but it's supposed to be like rainy and 45 tomorrow. So anyways, we're supposed to be going to the Dollar Tree, so let's go. Alright, so let me get my list out here. Use the money. Put all that back. Oops, single-handedly here. Alright. Alright, there's the list. So let's see if we can find the seeds first. Let's see. Alright, here we go. So, we've done vegetables and flowers in their garden. Usually we do for vegetables like tomatoes and green beans. I don't know if we're going to do vegetables this year. So let's just see what they got. They have alyssum. These are 4 for $1.25, which is good. Good that they're not like $1.25 each, but there's not much here. I don't know what we're going to do. Hold on. Oh, okay. Flowers are on the other side. All right. So here's the flowers. And I'm just going to, little disclaimer, this Dollar Tree that I'm at, they're usually like really loud. Customers and the associates. All right, so we got some zinnias, 4 for $1.25. All right, so we get 4 of the zinnias. And what's here? Sweet William. These are different looking zinnias. Oh, sunflowers. Yeah, definitely sunflowers. 1, 2. Get 2 sunflowers. Alright, got the 2 sunflowers. Here's some marigolds. Those always go over pretty good with them. Some marigolds. And another one. What's here? Morning glories. Those are good. Marigolds. Cosmos. Cosmos are good too. Cosmo. Petunias. Petunias are good. Okay, so these are all the seeds that I'm getting for the resident planting. We got marigolds, petunias, cosmos, Shasta daisy, sunflowers, zinnias, and morning glories. So now I need to find jelly beans. They have some on the end cap, but they're like sour, and I just need the classic jelly beans. Yeah, it's a project I have to do for a gift for the residents, and I'm hoping I can find just the regular jelly beans, just the regular ones. Okay, this is what I am looking for. There's only 4 bags in here, so I think there's some behind here, so let me check. Okay, so I found something even better than the bags of jelly beans. These little single-serving boxes of jelly beans, there's 4 packs in each. So I think, and there's 24 in here, in this whole box. 24 packs. So 24 times 4. I think this will be enough. So I think this is going to be the better option. They're already boxed up. I bet you guys are anxious to know what I'm doing for Easter. I'll have to show you later, but I think I'm going to get this. So I got the seeds and the jelly beans. I'm not going to need the baggies or the ribbons, so let me go see if I can find a bag of soil. So here's all the plant pots and like little shovels and stuff. I don't see any potting soil. I don't see any potting soil. Let's see. It's got to be somewhere. Maybe it's back here. Spin this around. Maybe it's back here next to the seeds. Oh, that'd be a good place for it, huh? With these cute little things. Alright, so there's hummingbird stuff. There's some starter pots. Don't need those because we're using little styrofoam cups. There's all little gardening stuff. I don't see soil though. Let me keep going. So I haven't found it yet, and I'm going to ask them where they are, or if they have any, but let's just look at the $3 and $5 section. Look at these little bunnies. They're $5. There's a very loud manager. Nice lady, but she's loud. All right, let's look at this stuff here. All right. Happy Easter. I don't know about that. It's a carrot. Welcome sign. That would be good if it was like, maybe this was orange. I don't know. What else do they got? They have a disco ball Easter egg. And what else? Some more plant pots. Let's see. Over here, I don't need anything like that. I'm not getting anything extra for my balcony as far as decorations go. I already have stuff like that. These lights are cool. I was thinking about putting some of these on my balcony, but I don't know if it would be a distraction to the drivers on the highway to have lights hanging on my balcony. That's all I need to do is be responsible for a car accident. That would just wouldn't be good. It's a cute little gardening tote, $5. That's kind of cute. Let me see if I can open it single-handedly. Alright, so you put your little stuff in it, and it's got little slots for your gardening tools. That's good if you have a yard. I don't. Not right now. But yeah, okay, here's some more $1+ section. Stuff I do not need. Looks like that stuff is pretty sold out. They had like blankets and these headrests things that I've never really used. Never really used anything like that before. Touch lamps, $5. Wi-Fi smart light bulbs. You know, I really have a hard time with stuff like that because I am old-fashioned and I really don't think your light bulbs need to be hooked up to a Wi-Fi. Does anyone else feel that way? I don't think so. Okay, so I went and asked the manager if they had the potting soil yet, and they don't. So they have all these little squishmallow thingies here. But this is good that they have real Play-Doh sets now here at the Dollar Tree. So that's pretty cool. That looks like something Isabella would like. But she has so much stuff now. She has so much. Little basket with sliceable food. Sliceable food. That's what it says, right? Sliceable food. Yeah. Okay. Cute little ponies. And this is a whole set, and it's $3. These little, and I'm sure this isn't My Little Pony, but kids don't know that, right? Kids don't know that that's not a My Little Pony. As far as I'm concerned, that is a My Little Pony, air quote. $3. That's a great little gift. $3. No, Isabella doesn't need it. She already has that. This is a 27-piece dish set with a rack. How flippin' cute is that? $5. Look at folks. It's got a little dish rack. That's just $5. $5. What else? Some toys, little doctor sets. The toys here, not just at this Dollar Tree, but in general, are a much better quality than they used to be. Some trucks. So here's the party section. I'm not throwing a party anytime soon. In May, I have to do a Mother's Day tea, and National Nursing Home Week is coming up, and I have to have an event every day planned, which I already have it planned. I just need to do a lot of shopping for it, which I'm not going to do just yet. But look at these rubber duckies. They're unicorns. Those are pretty cool. And for $1.25 you get 3 of them. But they're unicorn rubber duckies. That's really cool. Unicorn plates. Yeah, now I heard Dollar Tree is going to be going up in price, but they're really stepping it up. It looks just like Party City stuff, so that's good. Little stuff, a little boy and, well, girl too, safari party animal things, little masks and stuff. What I do need to look at is the Dollar Tree, well, not the course, because that's where we are, the wallpaper squares, because the wallpaper squares in my kitchen, you know, the bricks are coming off. They've been up for a while, be 3 years in January, but I think it's time that I take them down because, yeah, they're very dry and they're just bubbling, and yeah, I think they've served their purpose, so I really don't know what I'm going to do in my kitchen, but I don't see any of the brick here at all, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I take it down, it's really going to look so different than when I had it before. So guys, what would look good in my kitchen? Oh, not that. This looks like flooring, actually. I don't know what I would do in my kitchen. Would we do something like this in my kitchen? You folks all know. It's the bricks. I looked online, see if I can buy it in bulk, but I haven't seen it. They have all this, like, galvanized metal craft items. It's like hello, dream, smile, stuff like that. This is really sharp, though. I can see somebody cutting themselves on it. It's not, I think the cutting of it, and I'm feeling it, that's not anything that I would want to take home to my kids or anything. It's just really sharp. Cute, but just really sharp. While we're here, before I leave, let's go see if they have my rice. Let's go see if they have my rice, people. My Uncle Ben's rice. Let's see. All right, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. No, we got the Eat Regal Gourmet. I haven't tried that yet. I keep saying I'm going to, but let's see. That's the Savvy Fair stuff that I like. Ding, ding, ding. Uncle Ben's empty box. Someone's been watching my videos. Someone's been watching it. What does this say here? Say Uncle Ben's? But they're all gone. I've gotten this Suddenly salad from here before, but this is tiny. That is a very small box, 3.7 ounce. Very tiny. Can make my own at home. What else do they have? I need to get some sweet relish. Or sweet pickles. So these are good. I buy this all the time. I don't have any of that, but I have so much stuff like this at home already. Baby garlic. I have so much of this at home already that I don't need to get it right now. Let's see, my pickles. All right. I really like the sweet pickles from here. And yeah, here we go. We got a whole bunch. So I like the pickles, but I like the relish also because I put it in my tuna. So sweet relish and the sweet pickles. All right, get one of each. Okay, sweet relish, sweet pickles, and the things for the residents. So this is going to come out of resident funds, not resident funds, facility funds, and that is going to come out of my account. All right, these cereals, I think for $1.25, they're tiny. I think this is a ripoff, honestly, and they're good for like, I don't know, like a snack or something, like if you're traveling or in the car, or if you need to, just have something for your kids. But you can go to Walmart and get, 10 times this for probably $4 or $5. So just for the heck of it, let's go look at the makeup. See how things are in the compact press powder department. So let's see. Don't need anything over there. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go back here. Oh, I do need some eyeshadow, but here's the compacts. There's the compacts. And I don't see any of the color that I use. No, I don't. That's all right because I bought the other store out. So let's look at the eyeshadow. See if the one that I usually get is here. I haven't seen it. All right. I like these. I like this shimmery one. But they had one before, and I don't see it. I like to get it when I see it in case they don't have it again. But I don't see it. But they have a lot of makeup. This Dollar Tree is like really stocked, which is a good thing. And lastly, this is the toilet paper and paper towel section, the Dollar Plus section. And there is the Harmony paper towels that you all know I like so much. So I am on my last roll of that. So I'm going to grab a roll of this, or a double roll. Okay, so I think this is all we're going to get. All the stuff I already showed you, the residents and my order, the paper towels and the sweet pickles. And I really don't need anything else because I'm not supposed to be spending money. So I'm not buying these, but these are the rugs I have for my kitchen that I used in the fall. These are nice, the black and the brown. I don't need them, but they are nice. These laundry baskets are $5, and these are a really good quality. They're really good. They don't like collapse like they're $1 or $1.25 ones do. They're a good quality. And these totes, the canvas totes, they're not like really cheap and collapsible. These are really good, and they're $5, and it's not anything I need, but and they also have like motor oil and stuff now too. Look at all the scents of these little trees. They have a lot of them. This is Sunset Beach. What is this? Gold, whatever gold smells like. Supernova, I've gotten that. I have these at home. The Be Kind scent. Watermelon. All that. Really cool. And for $3, you get, how many for $3? You get 3 for $3. So I think that's, $1 each. That's a good buy. Little tree air fresheners. Okay, so I am going to go check out now. I'm not going to bring you to the register with me, but I will catch up with you in the car and we will chat and I will end this video. See you in a bit. Okay, so, yeah, I had $50 to spend of the petty cash from the facility, and that came to the 24 pack of jelly beans, which, hold on, came in these four packs, and all these, actually I got the receipt right here because I have to submit it. Look at all that. Look at all that identical stuff. That came to $37.44. I had $50 to spend. So yeah, I think maybe if I can find a bag of potting soil so I can just have their stuff bought for that project. Yeah, maybe not. I just needed the small bag of potting soil for myself. The manager told me that it wasn't in. If I can give her a couple days, no big deal. No big deal. I'm just propagating my little spider plant. So that's what I got. And I got all the seeds, which we already saw, and the paper towels for myself, and the two things, the pickles and the relish. So that's what I got. The sun is shining down on this side. What is the temperature now? Let's see. The temperature now is 61 degrees. And what time is it? I don't even know. Anyways, that is what I did after work today. Long work week. Yeah, it's been a good work week, but it's been a little hectic. I was going to talk about something about the state of affairs in our nation without getting political, but I think I'll save that for a coffee chat, maybe even tomorrow morning. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. I'm just going to do some laundry and whatever, clean the house. And then Sunday, that's going to be my busy day as far as leaving the house. I'm going to go to church, and then I have to go to work for a couple hours because I need to go in and help my staff for a little while. So yeah, so happy Friday. I hope you're all well. I hope you have a good weekend. I probably will see you before the weekend is over. I'll come to you with something else. I hope you're all well. I hope the weather's good where you are, and I hope that things are good for you wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me on my errands. Thank you for going to the Dollar Tree with me. I will see you soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye.